This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Now to the plate, Will Myers. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
A ball and a strike. Got it. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Here comes the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back at Coors Field in just a moment. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Arenado.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Over to Hosmer, a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes down like a good old cue ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first two batters.
Blackman on third with 2 out. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Trevor Story with a 2-run shot as the blowout continues.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
Into the box, David Dahl. Line to the right side. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Ian Desmond.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. No balls and a strike to count. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter.
In now, Javi Guerra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game. Very much a laugher to this point in the contest as you get a look at the line score. 12-1 our score in the late stages of this one. Greg Garcia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Greg Garcia.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Hedges leads off first with one away. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Aaron Luke comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Garrett Hampson will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Up next,
left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Standing in now, Chris Iannetta. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will bang up against the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Freeland. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First delivery to him on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Margot ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. Hit high and deep out to left field. Boom goes the dynamite. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they just continue to pour it on here. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Adam Warren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The shortstop.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Next for Colorado, the left fielder, David.
Into the box now, David Dahl. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Ian.
Riding in once again, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly... The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Murphy is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here after that.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
18-1 the final today. Colorado claimed victory by plating a total of 18 runs. Kyle Freeland is credited with the win. Joey Lucchesi struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.